there are people who are really wicked, and you can't tell them from people who are temporarily wicked, and perhaps know that they are, and maybe not know that they are. But there are some who know that they're wicked and enjoy it. And so, when you start to shine, you actually draw people to you, but you also push people away and want to hurt you. Now, the proof that you are licensed, as the word, by God Himself and Jesus, the proof that you are the extension of Him, is the fact that people will come to you and understand you. Or maybe understand you for a while and forget it, and then come again and then get it. It may take a while for them to get it, but they're coming, like you do. And then there's those who really hate you. And this is what I want to talk to you about when it comes to warfare. We are going to have, how many times have you heard me say, years ago, warning civil war's coming? I don't know what day it is, but as I close to the date, it's there now. It's already beginning. But see what's happened. You got Soros, and he has succeeded in demoralizing young people, starting with the black Americans, because they're easier to corral. And the reason why they're easier to corral is because they're not too far from slavery, are they? In this country, they're not too far from slavery, just a generation maybe. So that you need to understand how it works. Every person who is intimidated and corralled in a what they call those, plantation. There's a plantation in every city, and black American people and others are drawn to that. Why are they drawn to it? Because it's very close to what's happened to the generations before them. And so the stories and everything is not finished yet. So you can tell a story and create hate, as if it was really happening. See that? They breathe it in like it's food. Because if you kill somebody, and you terrify somebody, and you kill them slowly or quickly, it's pleasure. And ISIS has to kill as many as they can because they're so bloody hungry. See? They're never satisfied. The killer is never satisfied. Because they're programmed from the day they're born to kill, and to have power, and to cause fear in other people. So you have less and less people, and more people who are broken. And the broken people will always raise the devil, who could be a tyrant or a gentleman. The one you have now is a gentleman, but he's a woman inside. That's what's so attractive about him. See that? And there's more about him than you know. He's been programmed. He's very clearly a programmed person. He wasn't born that way. He was trained that way. He had the inclination to be that way. He had the correct properties, part black and part white. And then he's part communist, and then part
Muslim.
Huh?
Muslim.
Yeah, part Muslim. So you don't know where he's, but both. He doesn't care about America, but he rises to the occasion of all the generations that had politics as a form of warfare, other form of warfare. Slowly but surely, you develop this system called welfare, so that more than half the country's in it, and those who rise to the occasion of that need, once it's planted and it starts to grow from generation to generation. you have more and more broken people, more and more dependent on other people working and paying taxes so they don't have to work, so they become entitled. And there's a whole lot of danger connected to that. And so this person rises to the occasion of that need, just like the drug pusher rises to the occasion of that need. And the person feels so much better after he's taken a snort. See? He feels better, but he's worse. And so what is worse is more intemperate, correct? They're not happy. They want more of that, and if there's no more of that, what happens? They're going to look for it no matter what, because they're addicted. They have to have money, and if somehow it's cut off in a civil war, and there's no more money for them to come down, that energy could be turned out to you and me. They want to come after our money. They want to come after take away our way of life. And there's hundreds, thousands, and millions of them. And there's George Soros. Mr. Soros, if you're listening to this program, you're 85 years old. You're a scumbag. Okay? You're the lowest. I know your background. You're a Jew. A self-hating Jew. I know what you did in Auschwitz and places like that. You saved your own life. I get it. You've become a Nazi, basically. And I'll take you on any day. I'm 88, you're 85. You're hiding behind that money you stole from the Bank of England. I know you shorted it, got it. That's how you got the money. And everybody lost all the money over there. I know a little bit about that, but you're a scumbag and a degenerate. And so I'll take you on. You're 85, I'm 88. And we're both out of condition. I'll meet you in what they call those, where they fight in
The ring.
Yeah, a cage fight. I'll fight you. And you won't even be able to start it. Because I have something opposite to what you have. And so I accuse you of that. And I want people to express that, spread it. Cage fight Roy Masters with Soros. And lead on, what's the company he does?
MoveOn.org.
What was that?
Are you talking about MoveOn.org?
MoveOn.org, yes, move on. You move on towards me. And it's to the death. Okay? I don't care how big you are. And we're both out of, you don't have to do any training. That's not fair. I'm not going to do any training either. I want you. I want to see what a coward you are. That's my, you want to fight against freedom? I'm free. You not take my freedom away. You are taking my freedom away, and I'm going to have you, if you have the courage, to even speak to me. Pick up the phone. Come and see me. I'm on the radio. I've been on the radio for 55 years. You know who I am. You're a scumbag. You're a traitor. You're a liar and a thief. Now, would the media pick this up? No. I'd take any one of them on too. It'd probably be a conversation. I'll mesmerize the hell out of you. I know how to overcome you. If that person is dark, this is what will happen to them. They'll immediately get angry. They already got angry. See that? What I was saying, if you loved that guy, Soros, he would already been reacting. Now look, I've intimidated you and you didn't see it. So I'm just done to you what you do to everybody else. So I can see that you organize these gangs. I get it.